Okay, here we go. Part 2.
I just watched an extraordinary scene here, or a bit of a scene, at Weta, where everyone's arriving at Bag End at the beginning of the film. The party's taking place, Gandalf, all the dwarfs, Bilbo, everyone interacting. It's all shot one person at a time. They are never actually together. Phenomenal. Anyway, Hobbit fans love this stuff. They love the book, they love Lord of the Rings, they love Tolkien, they love everything about it. They meet, they dress up, they talk about the book, they reread it and reread it and reread it, they can recite it by rote. Air New Zealand had a competition to find the 6 biggest Hobbit fans in the world. I'm not entirely convinced they managed to do that, but they found 6 people who were pretty keen on The Hobbit, and they brought them to New Zealand along with a partner each. Whina Owen met with Air New Zealand's Hobbit competition winners.
Well, it's 6 a.m. at Auckland International Arrivals, and we're about to meet the first of the fans. And I'm wondering, will they be hard-out Tolkien fundamentalists who speak Elvish, or just very lucky competition winners about to have the trip of their lifetime?
It's a long wait for the Los Angeles flight to process, but a chance to practice my Elvish greeting.
This means a star shines in the hour of our meeting.
Suddenly, these stars sneak out of customs. Martin Freeman, Elijah Wood, Andy Serkis. Then it's back to the race of men. And here's fans 1 and 2, and I speak their language.
Swelad, welcome to Enora.
Hello.
Oh, you don't speak Elvish?
No, sorry.
This winner is Chris from Belfast.
One of the people from our New Zealand rang me at about 12:30 at night to say I'd won, and I proceeded to spend the next few hours kind of going, I want to talk to somebody about this, but everybody I know is asleep.
I heard at about 6:30, 7 in the morning, I woke up my girlfriend with, I'm going to New Zealand, isn't it amazing? And she was like, I'm going to work, I hate you.
Hi guys, how are you?
Upstairs, they meet the Californians who have sneaked in earlier, and here are the ladies from Illinois.
Kia ora, welcome to New Zealand.
Well, thank you so
So
much.
you must be Eileen.
No, I'm Barbara.
You're Barbara and you're Eileen.
That's right. She's the actual winner.
You're the actual winner,
Yes.
but you're both Chicago girls.
We're sisters.
You're sisters?
Yes.
Oh, right. So you coming on the Hobbit trip?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
We've just found the Chinese winners. They're joined by the Singaporean and Hong Kong winners and their guests. These guys are about to spend 6 intensive days together, probably making firm friendships. So no time to nurse jet lag, straight to the Shire, Hobbiton in Matamata. The entry password:
1, 2, 3.
In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit.
Okay, you're all in.
So we have Chris from Belfast, his mate Danny from London, Song and his cousin P. Ling from Singapore, Barbara and Eileen from Chicago, Tracy and classmate Irene from Hong Kong, David and his friend Isaac from Monterey, US, Lulu and Yimo from China, and lastly Adam and his wife Amy from Nelson. And I want to find out who is the most devoted Hobbit fan of them all.
First time in the Lord of the Rings.
Hobbiton co-owner Russell Alexander leads the tour.
So the wealthier Hobbit holds more elaborate ones across the top, the better real estate.
Of all 158 Lord of the Rings and Hobbit locations, this is the shrine for fans, and these guys are overwhelmed.
What do you make of this then? What are your observations?
I can't describe what I'm seeing here. I'm actually in Hobbiton. It's so surreal.
It's gorgeous.
It has a
fairy tale. It really is.
I think that's the right term, a fairy tale.
Just come in nice and close, those ones on the outside.
In a corner of the Shire, Russell does the honours. A bunch of Hobbit fans who were only emailed 10 days ago with news of their amazing win.
I think it's a fake email.
You thought it was a fake email? Spam?
She can't believe it.
Yeah, I really can't believe it because I think I'm not so lucky and I can have a free trip here.
Susan rang me and said, yes, from New Zealand, and said you have won the prize, and I said, really? And she said, do you know what you've won? And I said, oh, it's to see the premiere, isn't it? And she said, it's a bit more involved than that.
Yes, a Hobbiton tour, Farmsday, Rotorua, Queenstown, but the highlight in between will be the Hobbit premiere in Wellington. Lulu from China will wear her Tolkien jewellery.
Can you tell me what this is, what you're wearing underneath here?
Everstar.
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 Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You love Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And the Hobbit.
Yeah.
Up on the hill, these pilgrims finally reach Hobbiton's Holy Grail, Bag End.
I remember seeing the movies, and all of a sudden I'm walking around the side and it's just like...
You're standing just outside Bertie.
Yeah.
And it'll be even more so on Wednesday night when we're actually sitting watching the film.
It's really hard not to scream, I was there! I don't know.
One of the places where I always thought, oh, it'll take me a few years to save up the money. I hope it's still there.
Yeah.
So I really lucked out. And I'm just very thankful to be here.
Then some downtime for us all, time to reflect and breathe in Hobbiton.
I've talked to all the competition winners, and I think you are the most devoted Lord of the Rings fans.
That's actually what my friends told me when I won. Said, you are the most deserving winner of the competition, so I guess so.
Jet lag's kicking in for some. It's been a great day with a great bunch of people who I'd love to join on their very unexpected journey.
So I'll see you in the middle of next week, in the middle of Middle Earth. That's what they call Wellington. Okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Fiona Owen, who will be, well, in fact, they will be. We will all be at the premiere tomorrow, but those very excited Hobbit fans will be there, and I bet they can't wait. We are live from the Weta Cave. After the break, we're going to talk to the general manager of Weta Limited about this extraordinary business, and Lachlan and Tristram go to Matamata dressed as Gandalf and Bilbo.
Good work, Tristram. I knew you'd turn up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
After the second